Love, peace, and chicken grease. It's your favorite YouTuber, me. Well, as you can see, I'm in a different set, but temporarily, so don't get too fond of it. Oh, and I'm not filming in the dark, because of some reason, I just didn't feel like doing it yesterday. But speaking of the dark, you want to hear a really shitty movie? Called Darknessfalls. It's not good. It's really not good. In fact, the monster is a tooth fairy that kills grown men. Really? A tooth fairy that kills without even picking up teeth? They call it the tooth fairy because its mask is made out of like human teeth. That doesn't make sense. So, sorry to say, movie, you are not going to get higher than a 2. In fact, you're probably going to get a 1 because you're not good. I decided to watch this because I found it when I was like 3 years old, and I was like, oh, look at this movie, it might be scary. And I actually wasn't scared when I was 3 years old, and I was like, oh, it's a good movie anyway, because I was dropped from my head when I was a kid, apparently. But I watched it like 8 years after that, yesterday, and whoa, I am an idiot. That was a really, really bad choice of mine. Well, I was gonna watch RoboCop 3, but I couldn't get through half of it because it's even worse. But I'll get to that another time. Well, the main characters are pretty much like people they found off the street. I'm not kidding. They probably found these dudes off the street, said, "Hey, you want to be in a movie? We'll pay you like $250, $275. Okay, we got a deal." And that's how the cast was made, because you can't like anybody in this. The main character is an asshole, like, "Hey, stay in the light." Right when someone gets murdered next to him, like, "Stay in the light, stay in the light." Dude, someone just got killed right next to you, and you're gonna sound like, "Oh, nothing happened. Just get out of here, vanish." Oh, the monster is extremely awful. The design they used was like black CGI robes and a mask, and like a cracked mask with like deformed eye. It's not good. In fact, no one will get scared of this monster. This will actually make you laugh at the darkness. Whenever you put the covers around your head, just when you're scared, just think of this monster, and you'll be like, "Oh, nothing to be scared of." It's not a good monster. And then there's the stupid cinematography. It's not good either. In fact, it's probably some of the dumbest horror cinematography I've ever seen. It's a bunch of jump scares. And if you're thinking the monster does all these jump scares, you'd be wrong. Monster doesn't do any of these jump scares. It's actually a bunch of fucking humans. You got a rat, you got a black cat, you got a little child, and that's it. Nothing else. No monster jump scares, and that's the dumbest thing about this movie. It's filled with jump scares. But I digress about that. You get my point. Jump scares suck. Don't watch them. Actually, you know, jump scares could work if they meant something, but this movie just fails on every level of jump scaring, horror, and even like trying to fucking scare me. I was a 3-year-old when I watched this. Didn't work. Like I said, this movie's not good. Don't watch it. It's like a 1 out of 10 just because it got me like one time. And that was because of a rat. Well, as I said, love, peace, and chicken grease. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Do all that shit. And as Batman would say, may the force be with you.